December 1994, we were only 14. Buried our dreams beneath that old oak tree. Open on Christmas 2024. We swore that day, promised we'd be together, come what may. Inside that metal box, I put a ring from a gumball machine. You put your diary, your hopes, everything you'd ever been. We wrote, we'll get married, travel the world, never be apart. Two kids who believed forever was written in the stars. But life had other plans, we went our separate ways. I married someone else, so did you, through all those years and days. Now it's 2024, Christmas Eve, and I'm standing at that tree, a divorced and broken man, wondering who I used to be. Then I see you walking closer through the snow. After 30 years, how did we both know to come back to the promise that we buried long ago? Hi, you say so softly, and your eyes are just the same. I couldn't stay away, I whisper back your name. We don't talk about the decades, about the lives we've led. We just start digging together. Not a word needs to be said. The capsule's still intact, rusted but it held. We sit down on the frozen ground as the memories swell. Your letter, I'll marry Mike, we'll travel far and wide. Mine, I'll marry Liz forever, always by your side. Neither one came true, we both chose wrong somehow. But then we find another letter at the bottom of that vow. If we're not together when 2024 arrives, come back to this tree on Christmas, let's give it one more try. If life pulled us apart, let this be our second start. We're giving ourselves permission to follow our first heart. We wrote that 30 years ago and forgot it in the ground. Two 14-year-olds who knew somehow that love comes back around. Did you have kids? You ask me. I shake my head no. Me neither, you say quietly. Lost my husband 3 years ago. I'm divorced 5 years, I tell you, she wanted different things. You reach into your pocket, I kept this, and hold up that plastic ring. I start to cry, you start to cry. We're 44 and lost, but that ring from a gumball machine reminds us what it costs to forget who we were before the world told us to change, to bury our first love beneath the ground and walk away. But we came back on Christmas, just like we said we would. Our younger selves were wiser than we ever understood. They knew that we'd get lost, knew we'd forget the way, so they left us this reminder, buried in the clay. You hand me back that plastic ring, I get down on one knee. I know it's crazy, I know we just met again, but we made a promise beneath this tree. Let's start over, let's do it right. We've got years ahead to find what we lost when we were kids, when our hearts were less unkind. You said yes beneath the oak tree, 30 years too late, but maybe that's the point. Love doesn't have an expiration date. We're getting married next Christmas, right here where we began, with the capsule and that plastic ring and a second chance plan. Sometimes the long way home is the only way to learn that the first love of your life is the one you should return. We buried a promise when we were just kids, took 30 years to find it, but God, I'm glad we did. sleeping by my side. We tell our story to everyone with grateful tears and pride. About two 14-year-olds who knew before we knew that I was always meant for you, and you were meant for me too. The promise we buried saved us in the end. First love, last love, forever my friend.